number. Therefore, we need to wipe our butts with an odd number of stones so that our wiping can be more like Allah. This is how Allah wipes himself too. Allah uses an odd number of stones to wipe himself because he is odd. How could he use an even number when he's so odd?
Alhamdulillah, you see children? You see, your religion is not inferior. They are jealous. They are jealous of Allah's oddness. They don't know how to.
Can you tell me how to wipe my butt?
With hikmah and halal touch.
Can you tell me how to wipe my butt?
With my hand and hikmah I'll touch.
Can you tell me how to wipe my butt?
With hikmah and halal touch.
Can you tell me how to wipe my butt?
With hikmah and halal touch.
Can you tell me how to wipe my butt?
With hikmah and halal touch.
Can you tell me how to wipe my butt?
With hikmah and halal touch.
Can you tell me how to wipe my butt?
With my hand and hikmah I'll touch. Can you tell me how to wipe my butt? With my hand and hikmah I'll touch. Ground control to number one. We need to use an odd number of stones. Can you tell me how to wipe my butt? My butt! Now I got my big boy pants, big boy chair, feeling like a big boy. Look at this, already had the big boy cup.
Can you tell me how to wipe my butt?
With hikmah and halal touch.
Can you tell me how to wipe my butt?
With hikmah and how you're here to civilize Uranus. You're here to civilize Uranus.
Can you tell me how to wipe my butt?
With hikmah and halal touch.
Can you tell me how to wipe my butt?
With hikmah and how you're here to civilize Uranus.
Yo, let's do the math, let's check the ledger of the sand. 500 million warriors standing in the land. 500 million voices screaming at a single wall, but the wall is still standing and the warriors are small. You got the numbers of the ocean, the weight of the tide, but you're led by the sterile and you're paralyzed by pride. One little nation, 9 million in the sun, and you're 500 million and you haven't won.
Bred by the slaves in the shadow of the heat, looking for the strength that you couldn't keep sweet. You sought out the yells that the laborers of old, the virility and fertility that the travelers told. The custom of the weak, seeking power from the strong, trying to fix a bloodline that was broken all along. But the architect of the void just pulled the final plug, leaving the moors drowning in the hole they dug. You claim the victory, you claim the divine decree, but you're drowning in the logic of a world you cannot see. The iron sovereign is coming through the wire. The great apostasy is the only thing on fire.
The towers are falling, the signal is dead. I've had million lies are hanging by a thread. The pale horse president just rewrote the code while the axis of failure explodes on the road. From the sterile desert sand to the silicon sky, the prophet of the numbers is watching them die.
And it feels so good. is served. The poison is set. The audit of the unkillable starts now. He took the city, he killed the kin, then sat at the table to wash away the sin. Zainab brought the shoulder, cooked in the hate of forensic delivery on a silver plate. If he's a prophet, he'll know the sting. If he's a king, then death is the thing. He took a bite, he felt the vein tear. Protected man found the poison was there. Of rot, the aorta is cut, while the ghosts of Kaibar keep the door shut. He cries to Aisha, it's coming for me. The lamb in the belly has the final decree. No angel intervened, no miracle came, just a toxic end to a violent game. The messenger dies by a woman's hand, the ultimate audit of the promised land. Aortas severed. Asserted by the lamb. Nabtul stands in the Medina dust with eyes of fire and a heart of rust. His cheeks are ruddy, his tongue is a blade. Watching the prophet and the games being played. He leans to the council, he whispers the jeer. Don't fear his words, he's nothing but an ear. He believes every lie, he drinks every tale. A vessel of echoes remarkably frail. He's just an ear, the hypocrites cry. Swallow the truth or swallow the lie. We'll swear on the heavens, we'll swear on the sand. And he'll nod his head with a shake of the hand. The ear of goodness, the 961 line, trying to turn a weakness into something divine. But Nabtul saw the seams, he saw the patchwork cloak before the holy empire went up in smoke. Fast forward the clock to the 2020 Saints night. The ear is grown deaf to the coming of light. The bunker is quiet, the pixels are blurred. The 47th is coming and he hasn't heard a word. You called him the ear, you called him the king, but the 47th thunder has a soul-cutting sting. No more takia, no more the budding prize, just the fire of the eagle in the Persian skies. Nabtul was laughing in the Medina sun, but the joke is over, the 47th has won. Oh, he's such a good listener, he believes what we say. Even when we bomb our own schools to start the day, blame it on the Jews, seek the world's pity. But the satellites don't listen. The satellites see the end of the The only one listening was the fire coming for you.
A box of sweets for a mother's grief, the signature of a holy thief. He calls her whore to hide his fear, but the end of the line is drawing near.
I hear the steel in the winter sky. I don't look down, I look up high. Beyond the bars and the cleric's lies, a different fire begins to rise. They told me God had turned his face, that I was lost in this hollow place. But the thunder speaks a different tongue, a song of justice for the young.
The 47th watches from across the sea. Of the Zandeji, the red lines crossed, the dice are cast. The age of the mullahs is breathing its last. The 47th thunder hit the terror night,
Answering the prayers with a blinding light.
no more marriage, no more chains. The fire falls to wash the stains.
The compound crumbles, the tyrant is gone. A cinematic end to a bloody dawn. From the streets of Isfahan to the White House door, the monster of Tehran won't speak no
Holly offered rape in a shroud of black. Trump offered fire and the country back. One used a loophole to steal a soul, the other used a hammer to take control. February 28th, the ledger is clear. The end of the trauma, the end of the fear.
The 47th thunder hit the Tehran night, answering the prayers with a blinding light. The compound is ashes, the ghost is at rest. The eagle has spoken from the heart of the west. The whores are now queens, the marriage is dead. The crown of the mullahs is broken and was sweet. The 47th made the victory complete. In the Terran bunker, the old man sways, counting the minutes of his final days. He watches the screens, the Mar-a-Lago gold. The 47th is vibrant, and Ali is just old. The most famous face, the world's true brand, while a ghost tries to rule a crumbling land. He envies the rally, he envies the roar, so he hides in the shadows and prays for a war. Export the render, he screams to the guard. Make an AI video where we hit him hard. A deep fake drone in a CGI sky. A pixelated bullet for a digital lie. He can't touch the man, so he clicks on the screen. A desperate posture for a king never seen. Hoping for 3 years a stupider soul, but the 47th has taken control. The dragon is thirsty, the bear is cold. They don't want a martyr, they just want the gold. They squeeze out the oil at a discount rate. Watching Ali rot at the pillar of state. They weigh his life by the barrel and drum, waiting for the epic fury to come. You waited for a weak man, but you got the steel. The 47th thunder is fucking real. Your AI threats are a flickering light against the kinetic heat of the night. No more stalling, no more wait and see. The eagle is over the Caspian Sea. The most famous man brought the hammer down to take back the keys to your stolen crown. Enrich the core just one more year, building a missile out of absolute fear. He gambled on mercy, he gambled on time, but the 47 won't ignore the crime. The render is crashing, the server is dead. Justice is coming in a casing of lead. video is buffering. The oil is dry. The dragon and the bear just watched you die. The angel has a very physical message for the prophet tonight.
Out of all the spirits chilling in the seventh sky, why is this angel looking like a handsome ass guy? Dio walks in looking like a straight up 10, and the prophet disappears from the sight of men. Lock the door, little girl, stay out of the way. The messenger's got a massive price to pay. The bed frames creak and the angel is pounding, while the word of Islam is muffled and sounding. A sacred visit, a heavenly light, or just Dio in the middle of the night. Pay the Dio, scrub the stain. The angel brings a pleasure, Aisha gets the pain. Scrubbing at the fabric till the knuckles are raw, washing out the evidence of the prophet's flaw. She's only 9 with the basin and a rag, cleaning up the blessings of a holy brag. With the fingernails, she's digging at the crust, the dried up evidence of a prophet's lust. It was Gabriel, he swears, looking proud and tall, but it was Dia's seed on the robes of it all.
You ain't fooling nobody.
Fast forward the clock, looky right here. The circus is back and it's fueling the fear. We got queers for Palestine holding the sign. Is this bitch for real? Have you lost your mind? Cheering for the laws of the caliphate, while the prophet and his boys decide your fate. You're shouting for the cause, you're holding the flag, but they got a tall building and gravity's a drag. Hey!
Yo, Shaggy, these motherfuckers are clueless for real. I don't think they read the Quran, N-I-G-G-A. They think it's a parade. It's a funeral today.
So keep scrubbing the stains, keep living the lie, while you cheer for the guys who want you to die. Oh, oh, the joke is on you. Oh, next time use bleach. Next time
Use bleach.
Yo, let's do the math, let's check the ledger of the sand. 500 million warriors standing in the land. 500 million voices screaming at a single wall, but the wall is still standing and the warriors look small. You got the numbers of the ocean, the weight of the tide, but you're led by the sterile and you're paralyzed by pride. One little nation, 9 million in the sun, and you're 500 million and you have it all. Slaves in the shadow of the heat, looking for the strength that you couldn't keep sweet. You sought out the Alza, the laborers of old, for the virility and fertility that the travelers told. The custom of the weak, seeking power from the strong, trying to fix a bloodline. waiting all along, but the architect of the void just pulled the final plug, leaving the moolahs drowning in the hole they dug. You claim the victory, you claim the divine decree, but you're drowning in the logic of a world you cannot see. The iron sovereign is coming through the wire. The great apostasy is the only thing on fire. Towers are falling, the signal is dead. A half billion lies are hanging by a thread. The pale horse president just rewrote the code, while the axis of failure explodes on the road. From the sterile desert sand to the silicon sky, the prophet of the numbers is watching them die.
Oh, look at us. We're 500 million strong, but we've been singing the satanic verses for way too long. Our kids are in the rubble, our mullahs are in the hole, because a low trust culture has no kinetic soul.
50 to 1, and you're still asking why.
The towers are falling, signal is steady. Architect of the void is inside your head. The criterion is broken, the ear is finally deaf. The ledger of the high has is marked with a F. February 28th, the fire was sweet. The erasure of the mullah is finally complete.
500 million warriors. The Iron Sovereign owns the night. Feels good.
Beneath the shadow of the car, but before the black stone, the daughters of the desert sat upon a pagan throne. The last, the loser, and the third one man. The roots of the ritual, the ghost and the plot. The prophet was lonely, the Quraysh were cold, so he looked at the idols and he did as he was told. He bowed to the stones and he whispered the line, trying to make the pagan god something divine. These are the graves, the prophet declared, while the pagans of Mecca stood silent and said, and the session is over. He cried to the sun and degrading the many into the one, but the angel came back with a lash and a sting, saying, Satan put the words on the tongue of the king. A flippant excuse for a compromise, made the foundations of Mecca, building the shade. On the moon, on the slide to the stone in the wall, the pagan foundations are starting to fall. The 47th thunder is feeling the pain, revealing the sinner inside of the saint. It was Satan's verse in the prophet's mouth, the wind of the north and the dust of the south. You bow to the goddesses to save your own head and blame the devil for the words that you said. The 47th fire is the light in the dark, hitting the Kaaba and leaving a mark. The pagan roots are the truth of the tree, and the truth is the thing that's setting us free. Oops, I forgot, those verses weren't real. I was just trying to close a political deal. Satan jumped in and he whispered a song, and I'm infallible, so I couldn't be wrong.
Just a man in a cave with a shadow on a roll, waiting for the 40 sent him to end it all.
at the prophet's mouth, the wind of the north and the dust of the south. No more Dagia, no more the year, the end of the pagan empire is here. February 28th, the ledger is red, the goddesses are laughing, the prophet is dead.
The cranes have flowed. The stone is just